Okay, so I'm back with another video. I basically just had a question in my inbox. A female has been messing with her ex. They've been broken up for some time now, but they still mess around from time to time. Well, I guess he got himself a new girlfriend, or he messing with somebody else and she found out, so she feels some type of way about it. And she basically just wants to know if she should stop messing with him completely or what she should do. Now, that's a touchy subject, but a lot of people are going through it. A lot of people been through it, so somebody else might have a lot of advice on it. Me personally, I've been through it, and I can tell you, girl, don't do no good to just keep harping on an old situation, because it's not going to get no better. So if you're doing it in hopes that y'all gonna get back together, if it hasn't happened by now, more than most likely it's not gonna happen. It's probably a done deal, and y'all are just doing y'all, which ain't a bad thing. I mean, unless he's in a committed relationship, then that makes it a little messy. But if y'all both single and y'all just seeing each other every once in a while, then that's y'all business. But if you're doing it in hopes to gain your relationship back and you don't see it going nowhere, and it's just y'all just messing around, then it's not gonna make you happy, and it's gonna be like, well, he messing with this one, he messing with, I ain't messing with nobody. So I mean, is that really beneficial to you? Like, don't let his decision being with somebody else deter you from what you want to do and your happiness, because that's all it's going to do. You're going to continue to do what makes him happy, or to keep the peace between y'all, and it's not gonna work. So maybe it's time for you just to move on and get somebody new. Like, I know it's a process. Don't nobody want to start over, especially after years or months or whatever, however long I've been together, of getting to know somebody, being with somebody, loving somebody. I know it's not an easy process, and it's not something that's gonna happen overnight. But I mean, it's a process that needs to be made. Trust me and believe when I tell you, it's a process that needs to be made. It's a process that needs to be made. Okay, so, because if not, you're just gonna be bitter. You're gonna be angry. You know what I mean? You're gonna be alone while he doing what he want to do, and it's not gonna work for you. And that's where all the anger comes from. All the contacting the other female, being on his Facebook or in his inbox, in her inbox. That's you don't need to be doing all that. Don't even put yourself through it. Like, a lot of people say, to get over one, get under another. That's not true either, because all you're going to do is going to be under somebody else thinking about your ex you're trying to get over, and it don't work. You just add in tick marks, girl. And I mean, I ain't gonna say you old, but you at that age that it's time to think about settling down with somebody and quit getting tick marks, okay? But I mean, it's different for men. Men can get tick marks and it don't even matter. But for women, you putting miles on a girl, and you need to slow down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that. But don't keep putting yourself through the same situation if you know it's not going to change. And more than most likely, it's not going to change. Because if it hasn't changed in a couple months or however long y'all been separated and still doing it or whatever, it's not going to work. Now, again, I mean, this might not be the advice person you should get advice from, because like I said before, I've been there, done that. I mean, I wouldn't do it again, because I know it didn't benefit me, and it hurt me more than it helped me. And it took me a whole lot longer to get over a situation that I should have been way over. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. That's my advice. Find somebody new. You might actually be happy in a new relationship. You might experience different things. You might go further in a relationship, girl. You might even get married with somebody else, but you're not going to be able to do that if you're still harboring on something old, or something in the past, or something that was never meant to be. So my advice to you is just to try something new. I mean, I know it's hard. Maybe you need to just spend some time by yourself to see exactly what you want or what you're looking for, but it's time to move on. It's time to get somebody new. You know what I mean? Somebody that wants to be with you 100% and not worried about another female, or don't want a relationship, just want to mess around. Like, that's for the birds. Like, you my age, and my age is like, I'm thinking about marriage. I'm not thinking about being nobody's wifey, nobody bae, nobody boo, nobody side chick, nobody nothing. I'm ready to be somebody's wife, girl. And I don't know if that's the route you going in, but if that's the route you want to go in, it's not going to get you there by still messing around with him, because messing around with him and trying to find somebody new, it's going to be impossible. So, but that's my opinion, and that's my advice. Somebody else might be might think differently. Somebody might be going through it and got some advice for you, but it's a decision that you need to make for yourself if you want to be happy or if you want to continue doing what's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So that's a decision that she'd have to make, but that's my advice. So I'm going to leave this here. If somebody else has any advice to what you think she should do, please leave it in the comments below. You know, leave it in the comments below. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to hear from anybody's point of view. So this is Miss Juicy, your #1 advice giver, and holla at me.